Castlecombe, very world famous. We like to be the friendly, family, accessible circuit. We have probably in excess of 200 on-track events every year, as well as lots of weird and wonderful things off-track, car boot sales, craft fairs, courses for under 17 drivers. A very mixed and varied venue. We're very proud that our club race meetings are the most well attended in the UK. Track day is something that's evolved over the last sort of 20 years or so. Going back prior to that time, there was no way for the normal person to get out on a race circuit without going racing and obviously spending huge amounts of money. The track day industry was born and allowed people in any road legal standard MOT car to be able to take the car on the circuit in a very controlled and safe environment, with the ability for drivers to push the limits of themselves and their cars. One of the things we're most proud of is the spectator numbers and the viewing here at Combe. Spectators can get closer to the track with our embankments, viewing banking, than most other circuits in the UK, so it's very popular for that reason, and it's a great spectacle because of the speed and the technicalities of the track. In terms of the race meetings and also our action days, which are a fusion of a track day and a car show. So your track days are for the real people that like to drive the cars, but a lot of people like to show and shine them as well. We combine that with giving owners clubs the opportunity to take the cars out on the track, sometimes in steady parade laps, just to experience being out there on the circuit without having to drive too fast. But our shows are extremely popular with families, you say it's a petrolhead nirvana. I mean, as much of the interest in track days is going on track and developing your driving and showing off your car and enjoying your car, is the camaraderie, the people you meet, the tips that you get on tuning and performance, the conversations that take place around the paddock, and lots of friendships are forged on a track day and on a race day. As you can see, here we are in March. The rest of the world is in dismal darkness and the sun is shining on Castlecombe. So we get quite lucky with the weather, and hopefully we will this year. And any one of our race or action days will be a thoroughly good day out for anyone.